G'day, it's me, New Zealander, and also comedian Steve Wrigley. This is my third D&D session with stand-up comedians Jared Christmas, Josh Thomson, and Greg Ellis. Look, man, I'm not going to spend too much time on an intro today. I'm just going to get straight into it. We're heading off to a bandit camp for a bit of a battle. I'll see you on the other side. Thanks for watching. Hello. Thanks for being here, everyone. We've got about 3 minutes to
left. 3 minutes left.
No, I joke. I kid. What we did previously on Twillgonne, a little group of adventurers snuck their way up a road northward in search of some bandits who've been waylaying strangers on the road south towards Thornton. After fighting off some zombies in a graveyard and discovering a few dead bodies, eventually you were ambushed by a couple of bandits. 3 to be precise. One of them died in probably the most horrific way anyone has ever died. Head butted in the groin to death by
a single headbutt too, not multiple ones.
Correct. It was a single headbutt to the groin.
You headbutted him and then wore his pelvis as a crown.
Correct. It was so terrifying, in fact, that the other 2 bandits who were there divulged a tremendous amount of information to you about.
Well, one of them had run away by then, hadn't he?
One of them ran away.
I was really mean to him.
That's right. He ran off, and then his mate gave you his pants. And then pantsless ran back to the town of Thornton, but not before divulging like a serious amount of information about the bandit camp that is nearby, and that's where you guys are at now. You are standing around the dead, shattered pelvic body of a bandit on the ground, and the day is ahead of you. What do you guys want to do to get going?
I've got half a mind to take his pelvis.
I'm happy to watch this.
Noel, do you want to try and get some of his teeth?
I am tempted, but I will say just before we move on, I just from last time we were here, I jotted down a few notes. One that the guy in charge of this bandit place in the notebook that I took off that dead woman. The guy that is in charge of this camp is called Winston. There's a lot of boys there, and there's a signal. We have to crow 3 times, or call like a crow 3 times, or something. Then I've got some notes about groceries, so that's just a separate list. But
like, wait, but is that Tomo's grocery list, or is that Noel Leeming's grocery list?
With that, I'm not going to lie. I'm going to read out the 2 things left on the grocery list. The first one is tinned kippers, and the second one is drinking coconut. So you be the judge. You be the judge. So, I don't know. Okay, so that's all I've got to say, fellas. I can't remember where it is.
Gak announces loudly, "The bandits' camp!" March off.
All right. Just
what direction are you going to march in?
At the direction he pointed us in.
Into the forest. And I will not claim this fella's pelvis because it's broken. and that's fucked.
And it's a human pelvis, and thusly of very little value.
Well, I could wear it like a breastplate
Ugh.
if it wasn't
a pelvis
broken.
on your breast.
It's a lot.
It's
That's right.
Are you a grown man? Are you a halfling, right? Could you put yourself inside his pelvis? Anyway,
You could
let's
wear
not-
him.
Yeah,
Why don't you wear him back into the camp?
an outer pelvis, a shelvis.
While the two of you are discussing the correct way to wear a human pelvis, Gak Thunderclouad is strutting confidently off into the woods.
Oh,
We
let's
should
catch up with Gak.
probably Let's follow that
Yeah,
fucker.
and Gak, maybe don't
And-
yell out that what we're doing loudly, just because it's a bunch of men.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Shall we let have a little bit of a working agreement that you don't go off after fucking wildlife and you don't fucking shout.
Okay. Are you now the leader? This feels
Yeah,
like
I'm not going to
move
agree.
the
I'm not going to
leadership.
agree. Yeah, who was the leader before?
I thought you were.
Yeah, okay, that's great. I'm happy with that. So I've got
I'm
one
not
vote,
happy with that.
and
now.
that and
think-
I vote for me as well. So that's 2 against 1.
I think
And
Daniel
I'm not
should be
going to
the leader.
agree.
I'm changing my vote.
Mutiny. Okay, fine, fine.
I've got no
okay.
fucking ambition. I just want to hurt fuckers.
Okay,
I want
let's
to
go and
find
hit.
an unbroken pelvis that I can wear as a breastplate. That's all I fucking want right now. And to get the dog.
Can I
That's
do
all
a-
I want the fucking dog.
I nod enthusiastically to everything he just said, and then
Mm.
I would like to just start taking in my surroundings, like see if I can find a track that they might have followed, or
Mm.
Yeah, roll an
I'll-
investigation
I'll
check.
help him out so he can do it at advantage.
Yeah, so
I'll help him out.
roll twice on investigation there. Oh,
Yeah,
Three?
totally
nothing the
need to.
first
Pretty
time
good.
round. Yeah.
20.
Natural.
Yeah, so you notice a lot of stuff, to be honest. First of all, lots of human footprints, sort of all over the ground, heading to and from. You know, they're heading out west and they're heading off east, just all over the show. But you also notice a couple of other sort of weird little things that don't really have anything to do with what's going on. You've done a thorough investigation of the area, Gak. You've noticed just a really beautiful butterfly, probably the most beautiful butterfly you've ever seen.
Guys,
also
look at this butterfly.
you've also noticed on one of the trees, the bark is configured sort of in an unusual way. It almost kind of looks like a dong.
Guys,
Weird.
I found a
This is
penis
good.
tree.
Great.
And you also notice some deer tracks kind of mingled in amongst everything else. And what also seems to be like really weirdly, it looks like someone has taken a tree, right, that has grown roots in the ground and kind of yanked the tree up out of the ground, roots and all, but then gone and kind of plunged it back into the ground and then yanked it up again and plunged it into, like, it just looks like someone has taken like an enormous 6-foot circumference, like thick tree and just kind of stamped it into the ground. And that kind of weirdly heads off to the south. Like, just a whole lot of weird sort of tree
That
rootish
same-
looking ground scars.
Is that in the same direction as the footprints? Or in a
No,
different
that's
direction?
like I said, that's heading off southwards.
Okay, guys, I inform them of what I've discovered, and then I'm going to retell them a tale that one of my milk mothers, I sucked on her teats because my mum was dead. What do you call her?
Nurse.
A wet nurse.
Wet nurse.
Wet
A wet
nurse.
nurse.
What do you
Yeah.
mean?
So one of my wet nurses told me about
Wait,
this
wait,
thing.
wait. How many fucking wet nurses did you have?
My dad kept sleeping with them, and
Mm.
then when he got annoyed with them, they'd leave. I'm just saying, I've tasted a variety of breast milk in my childhood. And
When
it
did
really
you stop
does taste
drinking?
different. It does taste different depending on what they've eaten. Like one of the nurses, she really liked spicy food, so the milk was quite spicy, to be honest.
Mm.
And another one was depressed, so her milk tasted sad. Anyway, can I roll
did you try elf milk?
Oh no, my dad's not into elves; he's into orcs.
I just wondered.
Yeah.
Always.
Is there something I can roll? Is there something I can roll to see if I can figure out what creature has done this thing with the trees?
Yeah, roll. Would that be insight, Greg? I guess, right? Roll an insight.
No, it depends. It might be probably a
History.
nature, or maybe a
perception.
Yeah, probably a nature.
Actually, let's go
check.
nature. Yeah, roll a nature check, please.
Okay, hold on. What have I got on nature? Come on, nature. Nothing.
I've got 2.
Yeah,
I've rolled a 5.
it's you really can't determine much from it, other than the fact that it literally, just like I say, like it looks like someone. It just looks like someone's kind of been dragging a tree and then lifting it up and then dragging it through the dirt and lifting it up and dragging it through the
Guys,
dirt. It's like weird.
Can I roll?
This wet nurse told me that there's a certain, when a giant loses its leg, it attaches a full size tree on and uses that as like a prosthetic leg, and that's what's happened there. I think if we follow that, we'll end up at a giant hospital.
And we'll get fucked.
Can I roll a nature one? I've got a +2, or is that silly? Or is this bad form? I don't know.
Yeah, it's usually best to not have everyone.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Kind of roll off, snap off one after the other.
Just while he's talking about this wet nurse sort of stuff, I walk up to the tree with the dong and I break off the dong and put it in my bag.
Can you roll a survival check just to see how good you are at the general breaking off
a dong.
Tree dongs.
15.
Yeah, you managed to preserve the
Hey,
full
snapped
dong.
up a dong.
Yeah, and so
It's
can I add
amazing.
that to my? Now, how heavy is this wooden dong?
Oh, it barely, the weight barely registers. It's just like a piece
Oh,
of. It's
swear, give me something. Give
Okay,
me something.
it weighs 0.3 of a pound. It is a 0.3 pound wooden dong, and but you've
Shriveled.
managed
It's not
to.
the weight though. How big is it?
How big is it? It's dong. It's like dongs. It's like dong size. That's the amazing thing about it.
Cheers,
It's like it's the shape of an average human dong.
Mhm.
Whatever
about
that
9
is to
inches.
you.
So it's probably 0.1 of a pound. Anyway, I've weighed a few. Okay, cool. So I'm happy with my dong.
All right, great. I'm glad. I'm really glad that's
Now,
worked out.
now I just can't remember. I don't whether because the guy told us where the thing was. He said it was either west or south, and I can't remember which way the camp was. I think it was west.
He said it was through the trees. We're going in the right direction. As far
Okay,
as I
okay.
can remember.
Let's follow the footsteps going away from the road.
And maybe I'm just throwing it fucking out there. Maybe we should be a little bit stealthy about it.
True.
Like not be all just smashing our way through and flashing around
This
a
is-
wooden dong and shit.
This is why I'm putting my vote for you to be leader.
Okay, fine. He's leader. That's fine with me. That's fine. Okay, let's all
I
walk
don't-
stealthily.
Okay, fuck. Right.
All
I'm not going to
Okay.
talk about it. It's not a big deal for me. It's fine. I don't want to be leader anyway.
I move out. I start striding ahead stealthily.
He's off again.
See-
Can you guys
see-
roll
See,
first
I
of
don't know
all?
what you're worried about. He's off anyway, out ahead of everybody. It's not like I'm more of a motivating, like management. It's not like leadership. It's more like management. That's all I'm doing. Like a
You're
team
hurting.
leader. Like goal, everybody positive vibes
Yes!
and all
Mm.
that shit.
I was going to say, can I get stealth checks from all of you if you're going to proceed cautiously?
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Does that mean we roll stealth? Is that what it means?
Yes.
Rolling?
And that is on our character sheet?
Yeah.
It is.
Yes.
Oh,
I'm on
Tomo!
Are you fucking kidding? Ugh.
12 plus 3.
Yeah, so not the stealthiest because Tomo rolled a flat 1 there.
Are you
Agreed.
fucking kidding?
So,
Fucking dragon.
so
Swear to God.
Control your tail, you
So,
stupid motherfucker.
It wasn't, it's the
just
dong. I
slapping
didn't get
everything.
time to pack the dong properly and I got caught in a branch.
I'm gonna say
damn.
as you guys approach the sort of end of the little forest path that you're on, Tomo just hasn't been able to help himself from kind of while you guys are sneaking, just practicing the clarinet here and there, like. And Daniel, you keep having to turn around to go. Shut up!
What the? Are you deliberately trying to undermine my management? Is
I'm
this
an
what it
artist.
is?
I must express myself.
Can you guys roll a
Oh.
perception check for me, please?
Fuck.
Sure.
I'd love to.
Just
Perception.
just whoever's kind of at the other. Oh, okay, we'll get it from everyone. There we go, and then one
Ah.
from.
God
we
damn
lost
it.
you.
Useless. All right. So, so you guys, so you all come crashing and clanging sort of through the woods. Tomo making a tremendous amount of noise. You come to the end of the pathway. You hear a sort of faint rustling, in the distance, but then that's it. It's like kind of gone as quickly as it comes, and you guys are now standing at the end of a of a pathway there.
Should we all
What
hide
direction
and...
was they coming from?
Oh.
What direction did the rustle come from? Can we work that out?
It was just like the end of the path that you're on. It was kind of off in the bushes, sort of up ahead of you. You know what I mean? Like
Guys, we should all... I heard a rustle off to the end of the path bushes or something. I reckon we should just duck down and make this crow call 3 times. Because even if it's wrong, we've made it.
Okay. Can we
Your
do
thoughts?
1 crow call each? Because that will equal 3, and then we all get to be involved.
Okay, fine.
Maybe we should go with who's more skilled at it. Like,
Well,
I don't want to be. I don't want to, overly manage you.
I practice. I demonstrate straight away my crow call.
I'm classically trained.
it's one.
You're not using your diaphragm. You're not using your diaphragm.
You can
Okay.
fucking have mine. You do 2 of them.
Ha
You're
ha!
like a performer.
Ha ha!
No.
Oh wait. Oh fuck! I wish I hadn't immediately
but I-
regret that.
I need some water.
You didn't really sell it. I had no
I
fucking.
did separate.
had
You
no
don't understand,
energy.
Guys, there was only 2. Guys, there was only 2.
Yeah, because you already did one.
Should I do the final one?
No,
think he's done
we've already done
2.
3. We've done 3.
He's
We've
done
done
2. That's
Oh, okay.
that's a 4. That's a 4th. Oh,
Does
that mean we
anything
need to do
happen,
6,
Stephen,
even
or-
though there's
or-
2 of us?
Are we
Um,
just
no.
crowing?
so as you guys kind of continue to sort of argue about crowing, it does kind of start to dawn on all of you that maybe the sort of incredibly loud approach to this area, kind of combined with the general cacophony that you've all just created, may have kind of, you're not getting any response to your crow yelling. And
I think you sounded more like a raven.
Well, you can go
don't-
blood out your
I
bum because
don't
that's what a
think
crow
this
sounds like. This is outrageous. How dare you?
Can I sneak into the woods in front of us?
Yes. Can you just roll another
will
stealth check for me?
I
as
will
you
follow
sneak
behind you.
into the woods.
I am
Let's-
classically trained. Shit, did I accidentally cast a spell?
17 plus 3.
No.
Oh, excellent. Okay, Gak, you're so incredibly sneaky, and
It's so appropriate for us approaching this place.
It's like a moose.
oh,
Should I roll a stealth
God.
too?
Oh
Should I roll a
man.
stealth too?
Yes, please.
Yeah, come on, that's good enough.
Oh God. Oh no. Oh.
What happened?
Whew, I'm just still laughing. Okay, all right. The three of you continue to creep through the woods for a wee ways, still following some of the tracks that were laid earlier. Is love it. All right, you creep to the edge of the woods, right? And what do I push? This button here. Okay, as you come, you notice as you kind of creep to the edge, you notice an encampment of sorts. You can sort of see there's a few roughly made little huts kind of scattered about the place here and there.
We've lost.
No, I'm back.
Jared there, sir. Oh, sorry, mate. Sorry, continue there, mate. Sorry.
I'm back.
Some huts. You some huts?
Hold on. How do
I might keep my camera off.
There we go.
Oh.
There we go. Oh no, you need to keep your camera on, Jay. Otherwise, that completely
It's on.
wasms my whole scenario. There you go. Oh my God, I loved it. All right, this is perfect.
Oh my God, this is massive.
Okay, who wants to? If I need to get a perception check from one of you, basically. So who's going to do
hang on.
The
It
main
shouldn't be
peering?
me.
Let me see.
No,
Perception. I have +3.
Nice.
Oh, you
Should I
do
do
it.
Okay, here we
He
go.
just rolled a 14, didn't he?
Oh, for fuck's
Yeah.
sake!
Where?
He doesn't
Oh
even
my
see the
God.
houses in front of him.
I want to say for a brief moment, right? So Tomo goes, guys, I've got this, right? Does a bit of a look around, and then just turns and gives you guys exactly the same information that you can see with your own two eyes. In fact, less. It just comes back and goes, there's some huts there. There are some crudely made huts, but you don't really notice anything else.
What?
Anything else about it?
Oh, fuck.
I can just see huts, guys. That's about it, really.
Manager Daniel, should we split up or should we stay together?
No, we shouldn't split the fuck up. We should stay together.
Okay.
Don't. If you wander off, I will fucking headbutt you in the pelvis.
Oh, I don't want that to happen.
Wander off. Stay
Don't
where
want
you
that
are.
to happen.
Okay.
It's like your special ability.
It won't work the next time. Just don't expect that to happen again.
Well, should I use a cantrip to flush them out or something? Or what do you reckon we?
Oh, well.
Can we sneak a bit closer?
And it's been good to see how many of them there are.
I could set fire to the hut.
But how do we even know this is the bandit camp? I thought they were going to be in tents and stuff.
Yeah,
It looks really permanent.
They're they are kind of very sort of tenty, hutty, sort of makeshift looking. You know, they're not the it sort of looks like, you know, Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves.
Kevin Costner one.
The Kevin Costner one, yeah. That sort of weird little treehousey village thing. It's like that. It's that level of quality. It's definitely sort of an improvised little encampment.
Well, I hope their accents are better.
Okay. What if
we're setting a high bar for accents here?
I could
Fucking
cast. I could cast minor illusion and impersonate that guy, and just say some stuff. What do we want to do? Do we want to flash everyone out?
Well, I think
I
we need to
guess-
find out where they all are.
Okay.
So maybe creeping
Um,
closer, but you not fucking playing your fucking clarinet.
It's just
Okay.
creepy.
just sounding really good right now. It's in this humidity
Can
in this
I-
forest. It sounds really good. Okay.
Guys, can I throw in a suggestion, please?
Mhm.
I think this will be a really good idea. If one of us, the most sneakiest, sneaks forward
Me.
and just like a scout and just has a little look around and then comes back and tells the others.
Okay, I'm
Right.
+3 stealth.
But you
I think.
fucked up twice.
Yeah, but
I'm
there's
plus
no
3
way.
stealth as well.
You can never fuck up 3 times in a row. I guarantee it, 100%. But sure, let's send Gak. Let's send.
Well, I was thinking because Daniel's so tiny.
Well, I'm not as funnily enough, I'm not as fucking sneaky as you. But
It's all your
I'm
armor. It's all your muscles.
yeah. let's
Okay, I'm
not
going to
make it-
sneak forward. Guys, would you
Right.
like me to sneak forward? I'd love to sneak forward. I've never
Yeah.
got to do this before, so
You go
Go
out
on.
there.
All right.
okay.
We'll
Gak,
be right
um,
behind you.
If you hear me, let's sort out code words, all right?
Okay.
If I need you, I'm going to call out the word help.
Chalp.
Yeah.
Okay.
Chalp.
Okay.
That's
Help.
Chalp.
Help. So do I stealth up?
Yeah, roll a
Steve?
stealth check and we'll get you to creep.
What's that? What's that? What's that?
That's a +3 on that as well. That's a unnatural 21.
I
I
didn't
would've
even
got-
hear
I would've
him
got
leave.
higher. Has he gone? I feel more relaxed.
Gak,
He
you
must be gone.
creep. You creep closer and closer through the underbrush. You can only just see Daniel and Noel just off, kind of disguised by the trees further away. As you approach the camp, you notice right sort of in front, like you're in a little bush, and in front of you, in front of the main, in front of sort of the main hut, there's a couple of bandits standing there. They look ready as well. Can you actually
course
now?
I
I
do.
want you to roll a perception check for me from here, with advantage because you're really close.
Coming right up. Got a +1 on this.
Oh, there you go.
Does it
So
matter?
roll a
15.
second one. Roll another one. 15's a good start.
Hold on.
You can click advantage at the top of your character sheet and it will automatically do
16.
it for you.
Double spit. What's your perception modifier? Is a 1, so 16. Yes,
It's a
16.
1, yeah.
So there. So you
Ah.
what you see is a rather out of breath looking chap, sort of standing next to the two bandits that are in front of the main hut, and he's sort of relaying general information. It sounds like it's about you guys. You can kind of make out from what he's saying that he's essentially describing you as a group. You know, he's like, well, there was
Is this the guy that ran off? Oh.
He's the
Yeah,
guy that ran
sorry.
away.
Right, and probably.
All right.
Probably. From inside the main hut, you can hear sort of the sounds of kind of a bit of clanging of metal, some straps being kind of pulled tight, and the general sort of shuffling of feet, and the making of readiness, I guess, is the best way to describe it.
Noel, he's been gone some time, so I want you to put that fucking clarinet in your bag and a dong. It's time to, it's go time. It's fucking action time. It's time to put the toys away.
Okay.
Okay.
So can we see? Can me and Daniel see these 3 dudes? We can't, eh?
Not from where you are, no.
So
What the fuck's he doing?
right.
What the fuck's he doing?
I'm going to attack them, specifically the guy who ran away, because I'm really annoyed that he ran away and
Oh,
he
fuck's sake.
actually just ran back to his mates. That's some bullshit.
So you're
Um,
gonna
ha-
just straight up launch an attack on the chap that
Oh,
ran away.
I'm
That's
not-
this. That's this fella here. I mean, you can go for it. Go right ahead. What are you going to attack him with?
I'm just trying to. Oh, I accidentally. Ignore that.
Jesus.
You're just going to fire burning hands out of the bush right at him.
You just roll the worst roll. You
I didn't mean to
blurted.
do that. I wanted to find out the information on burning hands.
Hey,
first.
Oh, okay.
That happens to all of us, mate. That happens to all of us. Okay,
Pretty funny.
it's all right.
What? Fuck it. I'm gonna burning hands the motherfuckers.
Oh, fuck. Right.
So what do I need to do? Roll like a dexterity save or something, right?
Yeah.
Can I ask how far away from me and Daniel they are?
Well,
The
we
furthest
Um,
away, the bigger.
You guys.
Can I just question? Are you taking that roll there, even though I accidentally clicked on it?
Yes.
Are you? All right, change it to the poison spray. Eldritch Blast.
Oh, okay, Crizzo. All right, so you're gonna Eldritch Blast the one
I've
that
got
ran.
some new stuff.
So
I've
that's
got
a
some
roll
new
the
stuff.
Let's roll
Hold on,
the
I've got to find out the new stuff. I may
Well,
done it.
oh,
Oh god.
you can agonizing bolt.
Yeah, where is that? Eldritch
See,
Blast.
this-
Probably is it in the attacks and spellcasting part in the front of your the second column of the front of your character sheet?
Oh yeah.
Wriggles, are they further than 30 or 60 feet? Or how far are they away from us? Just so I can read up in the meantime.
You can't see enough to know.
Oh.
You can only
How
at the
far?
moment all you can see is like the sort of back of Gak. He's peering through some bushes. You can't see what he can see through where he's peering. You can just see the sort of back of him.
But how far away is Gak?
About 40 feet away from you.
Oh, Jesus,
But
okay.
we will see him firing up to do his sort
Yes.
of incantations. His
Actually, yeah. I'll say that.
Kate
I'll
Bush.
say that you see Gak. You guys have just seen Gak getting ready to launch an attack of some description.
Oh
But
fuck!
you-
It's go time.
Oh,
You
shit.
don't know at what.
Does
Oh.
Hellish Rebuke? Do I have to be attacked for Hellish Rebuke,
Yes,
or can I?
you have to. Yeah, no, it's a reaction, so you have to be attacked.
Well, I'm gonna have to do. Gonna have to do Burning Hands, Gut,
Yeah, I mean,
because Eldritch Blast only takes one person out.
your burning hands did
Um,
12 points of damage, right? Like,
Yeah, all right.
I just need to roll. So I need to make a dex save versus what is the DC? It's your.
So it's his spellcasting DC.
Yeah. What's your spellcasting DC? On your character
How do I know
sheet
that?
there? It's on your character sheet.
It'll be on your character sheet on the spells page, up the
All right,
top.
it's coming up. Coming up.
Spell save.
Spell save DC 13, spell attack bonus 5.
So it's the 13.
All right. So
Is this bad form? Like if I see him standing up and firing up, is it bad form to me go? Oh, he's boning up to do something. I'll slip a little bardic inspiration his way. Is that bad form?
We would have to start rolling for initiative, I think. If
yeah, I think what's going to happen after this is we'll see how this burning hands plays out.
Okay.
And then we'll see where we go from there. So you're actually able to get the one that ran away and the guy next to him with this burning hands.
Yes.
So the guy that ran off, he oh my god. So the guy
What
that
is
ran
happening?
away gets hit by the flames and just
Right, sorry.
gets engulfed in fire immediately. Starts screaming at the top of his lungs. And his mate does too. The two all of a sudden, there's two bandits standing there. All of a sudden, flames just start spewing out of the bushes in front of them, engulf both of them in fire, and reduce them to piles of ashes instantaneously.
Oh, Jesus.
It was 12 points of damage that you. There was a 12 damage Burning Hands. You just completely roasted these two guys to a crisp there. There's nothing left of them.
Fucking hell.
So tell me now, what's the situation about me attacking that other guy? Because that was a surprise attack, right?
Well, here's the thing. He pulls out a horn from his pocket and goes boom, boom, like that with the horn. And now we'll roll for some initiative here, I think. As you guys hear the scurrying of footsteps. You guys, you can't see what's on fire, but you can see the smoke.
And you can smell meat.
Smell.
We would have
Jesus.
heard the screams as well.
Yeah, definitely. Loud, high-pitched wailing. So initiative first from Daniel's 10. Can I get an initiative roll from you, Crizzo?
I'm really sorry. Do I just roll a
plus
dice?
1 on that, so 11.
You just click the initiative in the sort of top middle.
Oh, I did, yeah.
It's next to your armor class, Tomo.
Oh, gotcha. Here we go. Don't be a 1 for fuck's sake. Jesus Christ.
It's not high for any of us. That's not great. It's not great.
Oh, that's fine. I don't care about what you have to say. Oh, wow. Everybody done be rolling low. Okay, so...
Oh, that's good.
Okay. So, our turn order is going to go... someone you're going to see in just a second. And then we've got so we've got Gak.
Yes.
Then Daniel. Then Noel. Oh no, then the bandits have their turn. And then Noel Leeming bringing up the rear. Okay, so after the flames erupt out of Gak's hand, your mate over here grabs out his little horn and gives it the cursory bow. At which point you spot Gak. I gotta go there. So 2 more bandits come running out the front door of said hut. And behind them, just an enormous looking chap. Very, 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 very well kitted out. He's got a couple of sort of weapons that you can't quite make out from here. He's got a bow. Very serious looking dude. Comes running out, and he... Oh, wow. He doesn't see you, but he kind of is... He's looking for you, looking around for you to try and get a sense of where you are. You also see out of some of the other huts a couple more... Oh, whoops, what button did I just press there? Yikes. A couple of other banditos come running out and kind of spill out into the courtyard as a general sort of alarms have started to sound through the camp. People are blowing horns. You're hiding in a bush that I'm going to actually go ahead and say is kind of a little bit on fire as well. From the burning hands that you threw out there. But because none of them have kind of spotted you as yet, and the bandit leader is kind of telling them to kind of fan out, and he's sort of beginning to issue orders as they start to search around. But Gak, it's your turn.
Okay. I'm going to Okay. I think I might need to Eldritch Blast this guy. That scary looking dude.
All right.
Who to me looks like the leader.
All right. Hit him with that.
But I'm going to use my new thing on it, which is agonizing blast if I can find it. Where would it be?
Is it not in your attacks and spell casting bit underneath your hit points and everything in that center column?
No. Hellish Rebuke is.
Ah.
I do want to say from where you are right now, if you did do Burning Hands, you'd actually be able to get all of them.
Come on, let's do burning hands again.
Because they're all in a perfect cone right in front of you. You're literally in a bush that's like a little bit on fire, but then so's everything else kind of around it.
Right. So I'm going to roll big, essentially. So time to not roll like Tomo.
You rolled a
rolling.
1.
Is that like Tomo? Is that completely like Tomo? Oh, no, you got
11's
5.
all right.
That's pretty good. Okay, so more flames come erupting out of the bushes. One of the 3 bandits that are surrounding the big guy manages to dive out of the way. The second one, however, is not so lucky. Oh, he only takes half damage, so he gets like a little bit singed.
He's a little bit on
would I be
fire
rounding
as
it down or rounding it up?
You always round down for things like that.
Yeah. Right. He gets a little cooked. Just flat out dead. Just erupts, just engulfed in flames. Again, immediately succumbs to it. And what's the DC that I have to beat? Is it
13?
Yeah, and so does the holy shit. Holy shit, Gak, those burning hands are destroying everything.
Jeez, you just what the fuck?
I thought you were meant to be the dragon, mate.
Holy cow.
This is the most emasculating game I've ever played.
However, the really big guy, while he does take a little bit of damage from your flames, watching his 2 mates explode into explode in fire and flames kind of freaks him out a little bit, but he sort of manages to ducks away from it. So got your
Gak attack took out 4.
You've killed 4 bandits with just like basically a blowtorch from the bushes there. It's pretty impressive stuff.
Just the jazz hands from hell.
So you've got your movement and bonus action still to take here if you want.
Me?
Yes. Jesus Christ.
Have I got spells that I can use as a movement?
No, it is just a movement.
It's just a movement.
Yeah.
Jesus, save some pussy for the rest of us. Fucking hell.
I'm gonna stand my ground.
Oh fuck.
Are you gonna stand up? Like you've been down in the bushes kind of roasting people.
No. I'll stay in the bushes.
Yeah, I think they kind of know where you are now, to be honest, though. Like, I think they've sort of figured out...
They've seen where the fire's coming from, right?
Yeah, I think they've got a pretty good idea of where you're at. Especially given that the bush that you're in is actually kind of on fire now. Actually, I might just kind of go ahead and say that.
Yeah. Can I...
back up a little bit?
You reckon I should? I think at the risk of taking 1d4 burning damage. Yeah.
All right. I'll back up to the other guys.
All right.
And let them know that I've found the bandit. Guys, that way. There's heaps of them.
Oh, how did the sneaking trip go? Okay, good. You killed half of them.
Yeah, you were supposed to just go scout and see what's going on, but all right. Daniel, Underbough, it's your turn, pal.
Right. Could I get right out at them? I mean, how far away are they in terms of movement?
If you... let me tell you. You can get up to the hedge line, but you can't get within striking distance at the moment.
Okay. So I won't do that then. I will get a little bit closer and then I will hide. And because Gak has done that, I'm just losing my shit. I'm in full rage. You fucking stupid fucking idiot. You fucking asshole. I'd break your fucking pelvis if I could. Yeah, Fuck.
All right. So we'll say
I'm
you
fully raging.
you move around. What do you need to roll for hiding? Is it just a stealth check? Hey,
It's a stealth.
Yeah.
Stealth check, yeah.
So just roll that stealth check to see how well you've managed to sequester yourself. All right.
Let's have a look there.
It's good enough.
13.
It's good enough.
Right.
Okay, so you managed to get kind of behind like one of the there's like it looks like someone's like trying to make like a makeshift fence. Well, not a fence. What do you call it? Like a wall out of some posts, but it's pretty shoddily done. So you've managed to tuck yourself in there. When you kind of quickly sneak a peek around the corner, you notice four what was it? Could be 3, potentially 4 bodies on the ground on fire. Some bushes that are on fire, a bandit trying to douse flames off of his arm, and obviously like a really big, angry-looking chap.
I'll turn around and go. Just a little bit of supportive leadership there.
Is that where you
Well
want to?
done, you.
Do you want to
That's-
hold any
do I
actions or anything?
Do I get?
Yeah, I'll hold my attack until something comes within range.
Do I get
Oh
a
no,
bonus
I
on my
can't
next
because I'm
attack?
hiding.
Oh, okay.
So that's me.
Steve, can I ask? Can I get a bonus on my next attack because of the pride that's soaring through my body from the thumbs up I just received?
If it was a
That is the most praise I've ever got in my life.
Look, there's only
If it
one. There's
came
only
from
one guy in
Noel-
this party that can give you the kind of thumbs up that would inspire you to get an extra D6, and it's not Daniel.
It's nothing.
It's not Daniel.
I do feel really, really happy though. I'm
Okay,
scared.
next.
All right. It's the bandits are going to have their turn now, and the first one he's managed to finish getting the flames out, and as he saw Gak dart off in between the trees there, he chases after you, comes peeling out after you, but as he does, he runs right past Daniel Underbough, so you can make that held attack right now if you want to.
No, because my hide was in action, so I'm.
That's right. So you said you couldn't
that's
hold an
me.
attack, and I was
Yeah.
listening, and I did pay attention to that. I hear you. I
Yeah.
see you. I validate you. So he comes in, and he's just mad. He's furious. He does stop for a second when he sees a Dragonborn wielding a clarinet just behind you, but takes a swing with his scimitar for
wouldn't
17.
he?
I believe that's going to hit you, right? 17. That's above your armor class.
Yeah.
So he comes at you for 5 points of slashing damage to Gak Thunderclouad.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, that's a
that's
rough
the
one.
first bit of damage I've received.
Yep.
Oh,
Do I click on-
Oh, is it really?
Now it's the brutal reality.
Yeah,
Now
you
you're
should
fucking
just-
finding out what
you
it's all about.
You should be able to
Oh, it
go
wouldn't-
click on the hit points, I think, on the character sheet and just do -5 and then enter.
Yeah, I
You
just
can
lower it, right?
toggle them down on the
Yeah.
rock switch. Yeah.
Just
I could toggle them up as well.
Yeah.
hmm
Yeah, wait a minute.
For when you do your false
I'm down to
life.
13. I'm down to 13.
13.
Alright.
Just 13, huh?
All right.
Yeah.
So your mate, the terrifying Bandita leader, he throws
His choice.
Oh no, he comes charging after you as well. Let's see, can he get to you?
Okay.
Oh, please tell me I haven't just broken everything. No, I haven't. This is good news. It's mostly good news, guys. So he comes charging up to you. Again, just in front of you.
I should have done Expedience Retreat.
Melee attacks two with its scimitar and one with its dagger.
I'm
Oh no,
gonna
I do
fucking
want to do that.
bang
Okay, yeah,
the
he throws
shit
2
out of this
daggers.
fucker.
From where he is, Gak, he throws 2 daggers right after you. The first one, it sticks right in your butt. 7 piercing damage for you, mate.
Oof.
Ow! Really?
Yeah, yeah, that hurt. That hurt a lot. And the
Fucking hell.
second dagger,
Oof.
what's a 12's not going to get you though, right?
No.
Second one unsuccessful. So you've got one dagger sticking in your butt right now. The other one lodged in a tree. He then comes charging again, like he comes charging straight after you, and you can hear the footsteps of the other bandits all kind of slowly encroaching upon you. Noel Leeming, the difference
Come on,
maker
mate.
in the matchup. It is your
Game
turn.
changer.
Okay.
Time to
I
shine, fella.
lean forward and just tap one of the dagger that's in your bum. Just give you a little cheeky sort of dagger tap on the ass.
Love it.
Just for a start. Then, now how far? Everyone must be close enough. I cast Hideous Laughter on Bandit King
Okay.
guy.
So I have to make a saving throw of some kind, or I fall on the
Yeah.
ground laughing, right?
Yeah.
What do I have to what kind of saving throw do I have to make?
The target must
It's a
succeed.
wisdom
Wisdom.
saving throw
Mm-hmm.
against his DC. What's your DC, Josh?
What the hell is DC, man?
Your spell
Direct
DC.
difficulty class.
On the spell page,
Spell page, yeah.
at the top it'll
13.
have spell save DC.
Oh, it's 13.
All right. So if this guy if he doesn't beat a 13, he just falls on the ground. Oh my god, honey, please, yes. Look, Tomo's just my wife's just bring me a cup of coffee here. Thank you, baby.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Up to as long as you're concentrating. Yeah.
That's correct.
Okay, all right. So here we go. So he's gonna try and not fall. Oh!
This guy's good.
He basically, I mean, this is every comedian's worst nightmare. You've told him a hilarious joke, and he's fully deadpanned you from the front row. Do you make the even more critical mistake and go, well, that guy's not laughing? Thus,
All right, you take the mic. You have a go.
thus starting an awkward audience-comedian relationship.
So what do you do for a job, mate? What do you do for a job? Do I fucking come
What's
to your
your
place
name?
and
Where do you
tell
come
how to
from?
fucking do your job, mate? What do you do for a job? Having a good night? Having a good night, mate?
I don't
It's actually-
come and
it's actually
kick
quite
the dicks
hard,
out
actually.
of your mouth when you're working.
No, I shouldn't have grabbed that dagger on his ass, although I got too excited. Okay, so I'm still going. I will. Yeah, I'm going to run away. I'm going to run.
Why are you so loud all of a sudden?
Yeah.
Because I've classically trained. I know how to project. I'm using my
Okay.
diaphragm.
All right.
I run
He's
sort of. Will I be able to make it behind Daniel?
Oh, don't give his position away.
Oh, yeah, okay,
Yes.
you know. I'm just gonna run. I'm just gonna walk further away.
What is,
so,
is it because the microphone is under your neck? What's going on? Like, what is...
Oh no, there it is. It's stuck between one of my folds.
Why
One of-
it was sounding like that?
It's
It
coming
was stuck
directly.
under his neck, man.
It's stuck in one of my neck labias, and it's really responding well.
I feel like that bandit
dig
leader
up.
should make another wisdom
we go.
save against hideous laughter just a second time.
Okay,
All
so I just go further away to keep Gak in between me and some danger, and on the way I do bardic inspiration. I cast it or whatever, and I do it at Daniel.
Oh, okay. How are you going to inspire him?
Thusly. You're welcome.
oh, that's fucking inspiring.
Right down,
Often, there's often a lot of silence after a tune.
Right
and
down
it's
to
just,
the-
I know you guys are taking it in. That's fine.
the visual
You're welcome.
freezing of your camera there was also really Wonderful. Really
I
added
didn't
to
even
the
see
whole.
the clarinet get to your lips.
I know.
It's just
I'm that good. I'm that good. Is that
Okay.
right? Did it not get to my lips? Oh god. I'm
Daniel.
hardwired in. I've got a LAN cable through a USB. God
No,
damn.
look.
Okay.
There's every chance
Yeah,
that
so-
it's because I'm trying to do too much. Okay.
Oh no, Stephen, your camera is basically 3 pixels. One of them's pink,
Yeah.
and there's some green stuff.
Yeah,
That's
that's
coming
what
to-
But I'm
thinking.
sure on your end it looks great. So that's all that matters.
Well, it does. It
'cause
looks
that'll
really
be
good here, but what you guys
Yeah,
are
great.
seeing is garbage.
Yeah, no, I'm seeing something that looks like a tapestry. Looks like someone's done some needlepoint.
Are you
They're
faxing
not
your
very
video
well.
to us?
You look like you're an 8-bit.
Oh, 8-bit. Look.
But it's okay. Look, we can make
kill
out
for
the
8-bit.
we can make out the
We can.
bits.
What's going
No,
on?
I
know
just
it's
I
you.
just was making sure that the final output of what I'm recording right now wasn't like I hadn't accidentally, instead of setting it to 1920 by 1080, set it to 19 by 10. And it was
Yeah.
like scaling it all really badly.
Yeah.
Do you remember Max Headroom?
Yeah.
You look a bit like that.
Really?
Mm.
I've
But
got
enough.
a
But
lot
anyway-
of, I've got a lot of technical issues to fix here. Okay, so you have now inspired Daniel.
Right.
You've got a little inspirational D6 there, pal.
Rightio.
Are you gonna do? That's a bonus action. You tried to mock, so that's the end of your turn. So it is.
Well, I didn't try to mock. I really laid it on him, but he just doesn't understand humor.
He's a,
So that's fine.
it's the thing. He works for theater
Yeah.
view. He just
Yes,
doesn't
it
get it. He
does.
doesn't
Yeah.
get it. All he can
He
do is
doesn't
kind of
understand
analyze.
irony.
Yeah, it's. You've
Yeah, it's
essentially
meant
just.
to be bad. It's meant to be bad.
And he's a bit racist against Dragonborn.
That's exactly. I don't want to say it. I don't want to have to pull it out, but there it is.
He's the guy at the gig who, like, you tell a joke and he doesn't react, but the girl that's sitting next to him, who's clearly his lifelong partner, just kind of gives you that look of like, yeah.
Just don't. That's what I have to. Yeah.
The guy's looking at you. He's one of those ones that as soon as a Dragonborn gets on stage, he looks around and goes, "What is this, a benefit? And this guy win a prize? What's he doing up there?"
You know what? They had to take off a good comic off the bill to get this Dragonborn on.
Yeah, as soon
Yeah.
as the Dragonborn goes on,
Diversity.
it's bloody PC gone mad. This isn't it?
Hard working, but Dragonborn, they're just not funny. They're just not
They're
funny.
just not
as
funny.
people.
That's
This
not
is
funny.
definitely the conversation
good with
that
numbers, but just not funny.
3.5 white guys
Yeah.
should be having. Okay, the bandit leader he's pissed off, and he swings at Gak with his scimitar. The first
please,
one,
man.
he's so mad at the joke that he misses, but this guy's quick. He moves fast, and he grabs a
Gak
second swing
Fact.
at this with the scimitar. 13 is your armor class, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh no! The first one misses
That's
you, but the
cool.
second one, he slashes you right across the gizzard with
Oh,
5
Jesus.
points of
Dude.
slashing damage.
For how much?
5 points of slashing damage.
I'm still alive. I've got 1 hit point left.
Oh no! Remember when I tried to tell him that bad joke and it didn't work and it made him angry? Really sorry.
Don't forget, you've also got your relentless endurance or whatever it is there, Gak.
Yes, I do.
So you're still in this.
Jesus.
His mate with his scimitar.
Hold on. Why are they getting to
Oh,
attack? He misses.
Oh, he doesn't. Oh, let's say that I accidentally just went a little too early on that bandit. But let's say that he that bandit actually accidentally. We'll just do his turn now because it's too good. That he accidentally did 2 points of slashing damage to himself, and because he actually found the joke a little bit funny. Like he found. And he was so distracted. So that bandit, like, he leapt ahead in his turn, but we're not going to let a natural one fall by the wayside. It's actually, Gak, it's your turn. Our bandit leader does that damage and then stands his ground. Totally
So I'm in a little
unaware
bit
of the
trouble.
halfling crouching behind him, waiting.
get behind me, mate. Get behind me.
Loading on some fucking motherfucker this time.
Get- Get behind me and I'll cure your ass.
I think your microphone's stuck in your neck, Fag.
It's stuck in my neck, pussy. Oh, God. It's so hard, it's so hard to find it. I've got to dig around in the folds. Just never find it.
Oh,
It's this little hard sort of nodule.
I've got the vapors. Okay.
Guys, if I cast Expeditious Retreat, is that a movement? Because casting time is a bonus action.
No, so that doesn't count your movement or your action.
But I'll get attacks of opportunity, right?
So I can attack and then get the hell out.
Yeah. But I'll get an attack of opportunity against you when you try to get away, but...
Even with Expeditious Retreat?
Or do you, or do I not?
Expeditious Retreat gets moves. When you cast a spell, then as a bonus action, on each of your turns until the spell ends, you can take a dash action. So... No, but you could take, rather than attack or do another spell, you could do the disengage action, which means that you get out without them getting an attack of opportunity on you.
Yeah,
but that's an
I really
action,
feel
so
like we need to. I really feel like we need to whittle these guys down. But
yeah, but I can
cannot
juice you
take
up.
another hit.
Yeah, I can juice you up. You get behind me.
I will do as Greg said. I'll disengage and then run. How do you say it? Am I saying it wrong? Expeditious. Expeditious. I'll expeditiously run to Noel.
Okay.
And hope I can get healed.
So if it's a dash, so because he's using Expeditious Retreat, he essentially gets to dash on his move, right?
Yeah, so he gets to move twice.
So you could actually get, if you wanted, you could get all the way to there. Like really far away from everyone. I believe. Hold on. Am I right?
Can he heal me from there, though?
No, he needs to come up to you and touch you.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Why get him behind him?
All right. You get right in behind.
I say to him, this shit got real. I didn't think combat was going to be like this.
I mean, in your defense, though, Gak, you have terminated a large number of folks. Also, congratulations on leaving the slowest member of your party surrounded, guys. That's really good. Speaking of which, Daniel, it's your turn.
Right, well, there's nothing to be fucking for it. I'm going to have to leap out of the bushes and I'm going to have to smack. I might just even the odds and smack the little fella.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll war pick the fuck out of the little fella.
Mm-hmm. It's
and
time.
I'm raging. I'm fucking furious at Gak for fucking doing all of this. You fucking cunt.
We were
so
going to
here we
attack
go.
them.
Yes, but we were going to do it in a slightly more stealthy way, you stupid dick. Right, there we go.
Oh, yeah. What is happening?
Oh, you fuck knuckle. You fucking asshole.
Oh, no.
What was the blessing that he got? Does he get a reroll with his...
Oh, yes, I'll use my Bardic Inspiration. Wait a minute, I'll fucking add that. Hang on.
Add that to the 1. 5.
What is that, 1d6?
Yeah, just...
Yay.
Okay, well, you don't manage to hit him, but you manage to avoid hurting yourself.
Great.
That's
fucking great. Fucking hell.
I've got some more jokes, guys, so don't worry about it. Oh.
So some of these guys had an no, he used disengage. Fuck it. I might have to run out because what's he gonna get there, and I'm screwed. Although I am raging, so everything does half damage. So no, I'll fuck out of there. I'll get over. I'll get as close to no. Oh no, then they'll just catch me and attack me again. How far away are those other guys from?
They won't get to you on there. They won't make it on their turn though.
Okay, right then. I'll. Fuck. Oh, this is just a fucking. This is like a pig's fucking ass.
Yeah, that one did not help
How
anyone.
good is it going to be? How good is it going to be when we win?
Gak, you
We'll
fucker.
really laugh about
You
it.
fuck-faced little. You fucking wet nurse sucking fucker. No, fuck it. I'll stand me. No, I'll run. I'm moving. I'm running over.
Remember that bandit that's in front of you. He's already made his attack this turn.
Yeah,
so
but he gets a reaction, so he gets an attack of opportunity. Oh
no,
yes,
I
that's
mean
true.
if you
Yes,
stand your ground,
that's
you're
true.
only going to have to face
No, let's make like Florida. I'll stand my ground. I feel threatened.
All right, so the bandits, all they're going to do this turn, there's not, like I say, you don't have any attacks to worry about, just a bunch of slowly encroaching fuckwits. I'm just going to go ahead and pile the burnt bodies up in a corner just to get them out of the way. As these bandits kind of make their way towards you, kind of running in a group. They don't get there, but your bandit leader, the boss man. Oh, wait a minute. It's Noel's turn. Noel, this is your moment
Okay.
to save
team.
everybody.
Team. Okay, so here's the thing. I was going to say I should heal you, which I should probably still do. However, I do have some group buffs and debuffs I could do. I could bane a bunch of creatures. I could. Now, do I have to manually remove one of my spell slots? Oh no! Did you do it
If
for
you've
me?
cast the spell, yeah, you do. You have to kind of manually
I've
tick
got
it down. Yeah,
3 total, so I've got 2 running. I didn't do that. How did that happen?
might not have reset after the rest.
Oh yeah, right.
When you did your hideous laughter, you will have used one.
Yeah, but I didn't press anything. Oh, I could fairy fire, which gives them, gives you guys advantage. I could.
That'd be fucking useful.
I could charm person, or I could just viciously mock him. But the only group ones are fairy fire or bane, or I could just cure Christmas and get him back in the game, possibly.
Well, he's still in the game at the
Oh,
moment because he's
shit.
out of range.
You know what I've completely missed out doing?
What?
It's too late, obviously. But when he sliced at me, I could have done the fucking hellish rebuke. Fuck.
You'll get another go.
Or I could breathe fire on these guys.
You'd have to move close and possibly breathe fire on. Go for it.
Yeah, right. I see. So your thoughts?
So healing me,
you fucking asshole.
Healing me would be a movement, a turn.
Would be my
his
action.
action and a spell shot slot used.
Yeah. Or I could bane or fairy fire. Should I heal?
Well, the bandit leader is having a turn straight after you.
Yeah. So should I debuff him? What were you going to say, Greg?
I was just about to say, did you take as one of your arcane invocations, did you take that one that gave you false life? So it was the, what was it? Fiendish Vigor? Did you end up taking that?
No, I don't. Oh.
No, Gak didn't.
Oh, no. Okay. That would have been useful
instead. I took that hellish rebuke, which I forgot to fucking use.
And can I do Bardic Inspiration again?
You can do that up to 3 times.
Oh, yes, I can. Okay, great. Because I should have put that down. I got you. Okay, cool. All right. So,
Tomo.
This is sorry. Yes, I know. Should I debuff this guy, or should I?
I reckon.
I like to imagine that this whole conversation is happening, like yelled across the distance in real time. The bandit leader and his mate are both kind of standing there looking at each other.
Why do
I mean, I
have
could
to
do-
make all these fucking decisions?
I mean, I could do hideous laughter again. I could put him on his
Well,
back.
if he's on the ground, then I can just absolutely fucking wail on him.
You're not gonna roll a. If you do that, you'll get him this time. You have to. You're due one.
Okay. You know what? I'm going to cast hideous laughter. I'm going to dig deep and pull out my great gags about going to a Star Wars movie with a lady, and I'll throw it down at his feet. I cast hideous laughter at the bandit leader.
All right, so he has to beat, what was it, 13?
13.
Yes!
Oh.
Bandit leader falls down laughing. The thing is,
Great.
dude,
Oh, mate.
That is good gear.
Crap.
That is
It was a
timeless.
tough
Star
crowd.
Wars, timeless.
how does that joke go
Problem
again?
is, you started off with new stuff. Never
I know,
start with the
I
new
know.
stuff.
Sorry. I know. It's been a while.
How does the gag go?
I'm with a girl and we're watching the movie, and she says during the climactic lightsaber battle, she says, "Well, you can tell that's fake." And then I say, "They're both fighting with weapons made out of pure light, and they're standing inside a small man-made planet." And there's something else. But anyway, look, guys. Okay, he's on his ass. All right, good.
Worked on the bandit leader though. So what's his? So he can't do anything basically. He's just prone.
Yeah, he's prone and he's unable to stand up for up to a minute while you're, unless you do another thing that breaks the concentration. So he is now lying on the ground, and he can't stand up. Yeah.
The target, a creature with at the end of each of its turns, and each time it takes damage, the target can make another Wisdom saving throw. And
So
if it's triggered by
I
damage,
rail on it, he gets to take another saving throw. But I would at least get one attack at advantage on him.
Yeah. So Tomo,
That's amazing.
So Tomo basically yells like an obscure, like there's some weird piece of theater
reference.
in this D&D world. There's a weird piece of theater that has got a huge fan base, right? It's kind of fantasy within fantasy. And Tomo has essentially just like from where he is yelled at the guy, "Hey, you know that bit at the end of Glorg's Grand Quest, where Glorg is fighting on the back of a giant dragon? It's pretty weird, isn't it?" And the bandit leader's fallen down laughing. Okay, great, good.
Yeah.
I love it. All right, you've made him laugh.
Good. A lot of it's in the sort of the expectation of there being a joke at the end, but there's sort of not.
That means he misses his turn, right?
While I'm got a stiffy, I will then do Bardic Inspiration for Daniel, because he doesn't waste it.
He doesn't use it to get a 5 to a 9. That's,
Fucking hell.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Love
It
it.
was either that or I was going to war pick myself in the ghoulies. So fuck it. This time I feel a big roll fucking coming.
Is that your turn? Do you want to advance on the scene here, or do you want to hold your ground?
No, I'll stay cowardly back.
Okay.
And I'll just go. I'll just use my voice and I'll just say to Daniel, "Hey, you look great. I think I believe in you today, right here, right now. From back here, I think you'll do quite a good job.
Okay.
But it's better if you're closer." And then
Alright.
I'm finished.
It is the bandit leader's turn. He is laughing and muttering under his breath, "Death Star," and then laughing hilariously. Lightsabers, and then laughing even more, and then saying "girlfriend" and laughing even more.
I think that's no good.
And we cycle all the way around to Gak Thunderclouad. 'Tis your turn, my friend.
I am.
Does he take another Wisdom saving throw at the end of his turn though?
No, I think it's as long as you're concentrating. I don't think. Do I continue?
As long as you're concentrating, or unless he gets damaged.
It says at the end of each of its turns, and each time it takes damage, the target can make another Wisdom saving throw.
All right, let's see if he stops laughing. No!
It's a 1.
Dude!
Is it what?
It's a 1. It's cocked on its side, but it's a 1. It's a 1. I'm going to say that he is laughing so hard that the fucking the bandit that's next to him, because you know how I love my critical ones. The bandit that's next to him also has to pass a wisdom saving throw, or he will start laughing too. And he doesn't. Okay, so both of the guys in front of you now, Daniel, are both laughing hysterically. That critical one fail has caused both bandits now to fall down laughing in front of you.
That's fucking great.
And it's Gak's turn.
Amazing. Can I see the other three? Because I take it they're on the ground now, those two.
Yes, and you have disadvantage against them because they're lying on the ground.
Yeah, because they're on the ground. So I can see those three though, can I?
They're sort of their view is obstructed kind of from where you are. I'd say there's enough kind of foliage and rockage and gate that you can kind of make them out, but not terribly well. If you wanted to do a range attack on them, it would be at a disadvantage. But you can see these two guys kind of through the foliage.
So I can do a ranged attack. It will just be at disadvantage.
If you do a ranged attack on the two guys that are laughing hysterically on either of them, it'll just be a normal attack.
Okay, I'll take that then. Yeah. I'm going to Eldritch Blast using the Agonizing Blast on the leader.
All right.
So, am I rolling?
Is that just a save from me against Eldritch Blast, or
no? Eldritch Blast, you rolled a hit.
Okay.
So you rolled a hit, and you would add your spell attack modifier to.
Do I just click Eldritch Blast, and it's going to roll for me?
I think so. Yeah.
I think so. Yeah.
Let's have a look and see. Nope. But it'll tell you what to roll. It'll tell you what to roll.
Oh, it'll be in the. It's not in the attacks and spell casting.
Make a ranged spell attack against the target.
So
wait.
D20 plus my bonus, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not actually. It's not there in his attacks and spell casting.
It might be because he hasn't got it checked as a spell that he's got prepared.
Where do you check that?
I can't tell because I don't have.
Oh, wait a minute. Here we go.
On my thing.
Ritual concentration. Blah blah blah.
So there should be a little thing next to it, I think, and you would just.
Yeah, I'm looking at Eldritch Blast and the spell thing, and there doesn't seem to be any.
It's because I've got my dagger, my ritual dagger.
What is it? A D20 plus your.
D20 plus your spell attack bonus.
Plus 5. D20 plus 5.
Yeah, just give us that.
Yep.
Just crack out a single D20 and we'll add 5 to the sucker. What is that? 6 plus 5. Your Eldritch Blast. It's at an advantage because he's on the ground, right?
No, because he's prone.
Greg,
he's prone. No, prone.
Greg, yes.
No, sorry, you miss him. He's he's rolling on the ground laughing. You find that so funny that you actually miss him with your Eldritch Blast. You've still got some movement that you can engage in here on your turn.
I can't move anywhere.
No, you stay there, mate. Yeah, you stay there.
Stay right there. Or move away.
Yeah, stay behind the old Lols cannon here. Be sweet as.
Lols cannon. The machine gun of laughter. All right, Gak. Are you going to do anything else, or are you done? Otherwise, it's Daniel. Daniel the halfling, who's surrounded by bandits.
Right.
Come on, mate.
I'm going to take the big guy, and I'm going to war pick him at fucking advantage. I'm just going to plant one foot on his chest and pick him like a fucking piece of clay.
All right, go for it, mate.
Don't miss. Don't miss.
Here we go.
Please take him out of the game.
Huge hit there.
20 fucking 1. Right. Let's war pick this. I'm not even using my bardic inspiration. I'm saving it.
Can you use it on the damage roll?
No, you can't.
Whew. Cooks him. A whopping 10. What's that? 10 points of damage all in.
10 points of fucking damage.
Yeah, you. as he's on the ground, you just start kind of stabbing away at him, and you manage to put a pretty big nick in his leg there. He's so busy laughing, he doesn't notice. Oh wait, do I do a wisdom throw when he takes damage?
Oh yes, you
Yes,
do.
you do.
Oh, you didn't kill him.
You have advantage on the saving throw. Oh, hang on. Oh, does it say there on the thing? A creature with.
The target has advantage if it's triggered by damage, so he would roll at advantage, but
He rolled a 17, so he stops laughing and kind of gets up to his feet and
he wouldn't be able to get up yet. He just stops laughing.
He just stops laughing. All right, he's no longer hideously laughing.
But because they are both on the ground and can't make an opportunity attack against me, I will gap it so I'm standing over in front, get as close to Noel as I can.
All right. It's not tremendously far because you've got tiny little legs.
Fuck you.
But you managed to kind of jump, like hop over both of the laughing bandits and kind of start making your way towards the rest of the team.
Back.
It's actually quite good though, because it means that these two are laughing, and these guys aren't going to be able to. I don't think they're going to be able to catch you this turn. So you have managed to. Yeah, they can only get. Wait, hold on a minute. Come back here, you. Hold on. He was there, and he can go 3. Oh, one of them can get to you.
Fuck it.
So one of the bandits manages to kind of charge straight at you and get in front of you. But the other two don't manage to quite get up to you. He takes a swing at you with his... Come here. Oh, no! For a big 7 points of damage to the little halfling.
Because I'm raging. It's half.
Oh, yeah.
That.
2 plus 6, so 8. So it was 8, so half it to 4. So 4 slashing damage.
4.
Oh, the big natural 20 from the bandit there. That's a rough one.
Jeepers.
Ouch.
That's the advantage of rage.
All right.
Fucking hell. You cocksucker.
Well, one thing you have managed to do there, Daniel, is kind of conveniently group them all. So, you know.
Time for
it's
a burning
Noel,
fucking hand.
Noel, Leeming. Noel, Leeming. It's all you. Yep, their bandits can't do anything else there.
So here's an issue, because if you spend a turn healing me, you're not going to be able to bane all of those bastards.
Correct.
What does bane do?
If they fail their save, they it's like an opposite of a bardic inspiration dice. So they would, but then so 2 things happen. If he casts bane, that's a concentration spell, so the hideous laughter immediately stops. But the bane means that all of those people who fail, or up to 3 targets who fail their charisma saving throw, would have a minus 1d4 on all of their attacks and saves, while his concentration is maintained.
Or should I do a hideous laughter? I mean, sorry. Should I do a fairy fire?
Well, that would give us all advantage on attacking. That's a concentration one as well, I think.
I'm going to get some elevator music queued up for the next time, for whenever it's Tomo's turn. I just want to be able to start playing just some light jazz underneath it.
If he does fairy fire, how does that help me with burning hands? Does that increase the die roll they need to?
It doesn't help you with that, but it would help you with Eldritch Blast. So it doesn't help you with burning hands. Bane would help you with burning hands because they would have minus 1d4 on their save.
I'm going to have to, on my turn, I'm going to have to get in there and burn the shit out of them.
I think I should cure your ass. But then they're just going to
bane it.
Okay.
They're about to.
So we're going to turn on. Yeah. Right. Okay. Cool. I cast Bane. Oh, cast at what level? I can only cast at level 1, right?
You cast it at level 1. Yeah, you don't do that.
Okay, so I cast it. 3
Then
creatures of my
you decide
choice.
So there's one of them is hideously laughing still.
Yep.
No,
So
that
not-
stops as soon as he casts Bane. As soon as he
Alright,
casts it,
Yep.
that's off.
So one is on the so they're both prone though still, aren't they? Not that matters, but
Yep,
maybe
So
they-
they,
cost
yeah,
them
but they're
half
going to have
their
to take a
movement to
turn
get
to
up.
stand up, aren't they?
Half their movement to stand up.
So can one of the creatures be the bandit king, whatever he is?
Mm-hmm. He's the king.
And then
He's
the
the king of the
other,
bandit.
then 2 other bandits who aren't the bandit on his back.
The 2. So you
Okay.
want the bandit king and the 2 bandits that are close to Daniel. Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
And not on their back.
And they have to make, what is it, a charisma save?
Charisma save,
Yes.
that's right.
Okay, first to 13. Okay, so the leader is unsuccessful. So what
So
happens
he's
to
your-
him? He's Bane.
He's 1d4 from any attack roll or saving throw until the spell ends.
Wow. Okay, so I'll roll this thing and then I'll roll a d4 and take it off. And your 2 mates, one of them, 2 of them both also baned. So you have. I'll put little sort of. I guess I'll do these little weird little sort of jizzy markers on them, just so that I know that those are the ones that are baned.
Baned.
And
Baned.
yeah, they're baned. They've been baned. All right. Do you want to do anything else there, Noel?
Yes, please. I'll also do a bardic inspiration because I have. Oh, have I done 2? I have, haven't I?
And I've still got 1 dice with
Yeah,
it, so you don't
I
need
will
to add
do-
another one to me for now.
I'll do 1 on Gak. I'll turn around and I'll go, Gak, if this is the last thing I show you, I want to show you this part of me. And I give him the thumbs up.
Oh, I feel so good.
Yeah,
Gak.
and I get my dick out. And
Hey,
I'm a Dragonborn, and then my dick looks exactly like my face. And then I put it back in.
thanks, Tom.
I mean, Gak is still, his life is richer for having now knowing that a Dragonborn's willy looks exactly like a Dragonborn's face.
It's part of our thing.
I'm glad.
And I'm excited that later on I can call you Dick Face and you can't be upset about it.
It's a compliment to my people.
Thanks for showing your dicks to each other, guys. That's really, really, really enriching.
He didn't show it to me. Okay, now's not the time, guys. Come on.
All right. The bandit leader stands up and comes over to Daniel Underbough and goes to attack you. His first swipe with his scimitar, useless.
That's a miss.
Don't even need to take away that D4 to know that one was
Straight over the top
useless.
of my head.
And the second one also
right.
useless. So
That's
we don't,
right.
let's
Still
not even.
fucking shot, ducking, weaving.
Let's not
fucking
even worry about it.
fucking. You.
Gak, it's your turn.
Gak is Eldritch blasting that leader guy.
All right.
Come on, mate. Blast
Come
his
on,
ass.
Gak. Come on, Gak.
With
Hold
the
on, let me find
D20.
it, guys.
So it was the D20
I just
plus.
rolled the D20, don't I?
Yeah.
D20
your
plus
plus
my
5.
5. And I can choose, if depending on the die roll, I can choose my if I use the bardic inspiration, right?
Yeah, that's
I don't think you have to
use
invoke it
before.
beforehand. I don't know.
I'll just check. I think maybe you do. I think maybe you have to say.
I'll
you wanna
take-
use it.
It's fine. I've rolled a 16, 21.
Yeah, it definitely hits him. So what is it? It's a 1d10 force damage.
No, you can wait until afterwards if you wanted to.
Okay. 1d10 force damage, but I'm doing the agony one.
Okay, what
So
does that
you
add to it?
your charisma bonus to it.
Yeah.
So you plus 3, 1d10 plus 3.
1d10 plus 3. Come on. Let's not let this be 4. 10.
10.
All
That's
right.
fucking business.
Kaboom! The Eldritch Blast smacks into the big burly, buff bandit leader who's had a very confusing day, to be honest. But it doesn't kill him. In
But it
fact,
throws him back, doesn't it?
how far does it knock him back?
10.
Force damage.
10.
1d10. The spell creates more than
Isn't it?
It's just 1d10 of force damage. I don't know. Does it knock him back? Does it move?
No, it doesn't knock him
Doesn't
back.
move him.
Oh, sorry, mate.
That's all right. He's still looking. To be honest, he's still looking pretty hardy. But do you want to do any movements or anything?
Fuck! This
Yes.
guy.
You got him though. You hit him. You took a good.
Yeah, but he's
still.
mate, he's almost taken 30 damage so far.
Almost, but
Beast.
he's a big guy. He's done a
He's
lot.
gonna
looks
take
like.
some fucking more.
There's nothing else I can do.
Other than moving,
Hey.
no.
Eldritch Invocation. Does that have to be a move? I can't do that now.
No, that's an
That's
action.
your action. Yeah, you've done your Eldritch
action.
Blast. Because if
All
you're
right.
done at Daniel,
Um,
it'll be your turn.
Right. Well then, Mr. Beefy, I can take an Eldritch Blast. Let's see how you fucking take this war pick, you motherfucker. Take that.
Oh, you just get him!
Oh, Jesus
Fucking
Christ.
hell, of course I fucking do.
Jesus
Didn't
Christ.
even need you. Still got me bardic inspiration up me fucking sleeve.
Oh, yes, good.
Oh, a hit. A palpable hit. Your war pick goes into him. And this time he actually looks down at the wound that you've created and is pretty alarmed by it. That's actually quite a significant one. You've really
I will
hurt the poor
stick my dick in that.
man. So,
Use the
definitely.
wooden dong.
He'll only do it respectfully if you consent.
Thank you, Jared. Thank you, appreciate it. Yeah, I always get consent when you're going to get into a bit of wound fucking. It's always a good idea. Do you want to do anything else there, Daniel, other than just kind of sticking this guy like a stuck pig with your war pick?
You need to
I
get out of
wonder
the
if I
dodge,
make-
mate.
No, I'll tell you what I might do, just because I can. I might make an offhand attack with me hand axe.
All right.
So that'll be without me to hit bonus. So I'll just roll a d20. Wait a minute.
Get him.
Yes.
You get him. Roll that damage.
Right, roll damage. You fucker. See how that goes.
What?
Oops, no. I'll
That's
just
not.
roll
I
for
don't
damage.
think your war axe does 1d20 of damage.
No. That was it. Trying to do the hit. Here it is.
I see what you're saying.
Hell, 5 more.
Yeah, because you get the rage on that as well, huh?
Yeah, get the rage on it.
Oh, yeah, and you put it right in the same wound too, making it slightly larger. You've taken the hole that
chivvying
was
away at it.
originally there, and you've kind of gaped it.
I will wear you like a hat.
Good work, Daniel. Daniel, bad news.
I'm done.
Bad news.
Bad news.
The bandits have now managed to kind of all surround this tiny halfling in like a group, right?
Right.
You've got bandits sort of all around you.
Right.
Each one of them is going to get to make an attack. Do they make it with advantage because they've got you surrounded?
They will.
All right, but some of them are going to get like a D. So we'll do the baned guys first.
Yes.
So we'll roll out their attack. The first one manages to crack what a 21 minus.
Even with a D4, that's gonna hit.
It's still going to hit. He got a -3, but yeah, he still manages to crack you. For 4 points of
Which is
for
2.
2 points of slashing damage. All right, the second baned guy. Can you take that 2 off there for me? You jolly
Yes, I've done
legend.
it.
Thank you.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's a rough one too. I think
Yeah,
even with
that's
the
gonna be
D4 there, that's still
yeah.
going to hit
Let's not
for
worry about that.
another 2 points of slashing damage.
Oh, this could be a little bit tricky.
What is going on with these rolls?
Your
shit.
second mate manages to crack another 1 point of slashing damage, so that's 5 slashing damage all up so far. And the last guy gets more. Oh wait, let's take. Oh no, he doesn't lose a D4. What is your armor class? 13, so he gets you 2.
No, that's a hit.
Jesus.
Another 2 points of
pounded
slashing damage.
I just got pounded on.
So what did we
Right.
have all in there?
That's that was
2,
9
3,
damage I took.
9 damage. Yikes. Ouch.
Tomo, we really need to step up here, mate.
Is it me?
Is that updating for
I
you?
can't.
Greg?
Yeah, it's not
Yeah.
updating on my little screen.
I've got. Either
Hold on,
I.
I'll do it here because it might be something that I've done wrong. I can just do it.
Oh,
You're on
here
8
we
now.
are. No,
Is it me?
is. I
I've
was
got you.
still in it,
There you go.
in the field.
All right. So that's.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
With my orc ability
Mm-hmm.
of the relentless endurance,
Mm-hmm.
if I go below 0,
Mm-hmm.
is that a thing?
Yeah, and then you come back up to 1.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so if I get hit and they do 10 damage and I'm on 1, so I'm at -9, I could still come up to just 1.
Correct.
Okay, cool. Good to know. Thank you. I've got 1 more hit in me.
It is Noel's turn.
Okay. Can
We
someone
need
just
to
because I?
start thinning this herd, man.
Yes. Heavy crossbow or breath weapon.
Is there a
Okay,
guy
anyway.
close enough for a breath weapon whose back will be turned to you now because he's just attacked Daniel?
I think it's a 5 by 30 foot line of fire, so I could possibly
Straight through.
hit both of these 2 guys on the sort of top right with it, but I don't understand what damage this sort of does. Creature takes 2d6 damage on a failed save, or I could crossbow him, which I think is my strongest, which is 1d10 plus 2, or I could rapier him 1d8 plus 2. I don't know what those things mean.
Hey,
Really.
what
Well,
you want
kind
to
of
do? No, go for multiple.
multiple.
For multiple ones.
And these guys haven't got much hit points. Certainly not compared to the leader.
Okay, so should I breath weapon? But it's a straight line. So if I put it right through the.
2 of them.
What?
And one of them's baned.
Yeah. So I could take 2 of them, right? I'll breath weapon the 2 on the right.
If I mean, like, here's the if you look what I've got going on.
Oh,
like,
yeah, cool.
You
Yeah,
could
yeah,
angle
yeah,
it if you angle it right. You'll be able to get 3 of them without hitting Daniel.
Oh, Stephen, my skill with my breath is so fine. So I'm gonna. Did I do it?
Classically trained.
How did I? I'm classically trained.
Mm-hmm.
I drive
So
from
they-
my diaphragm.
How far does
More
it
like
go? How far is it?
30 feet.
5 by 30.
Yeah, so you can get the 2 bandits to the outside and the leader without.
Okay.
And because also I'm going to say because Daniel's kind of quite short and slightly out of the way, I'll
Yeah,
say
don't bring it
that
up.
you spy an opportunity
Okay.
to zap him
So
all.
do I roll anything?
Make a save.
I have to make saves, right? Against his
Breath weapon. Yeah.
each creature
it's
must make a-
DC.
Is
Yeah.
equals 8 plus your Constitution modifier plus your. Oh, how do
So
I
it'll
make
be
it
10
come?
plus whatever your what's your constitution? It'll be 10 plus whatever.
his constitution is 0, Noel Leeming.
So it's 10. So if they get
Plus
more
my-
than 10, they take half.
Plus my proficiency bonus. Do I have a proficiency bonus?
I'm breathing.
2. So that'll be
12.
10 is the same. Now the same will be 10. 8 plus 2.
Oh, 8
plus
plus 2.
two, okay.
Okay, right. Okay, so
Yeah.
they've got what is that? A dexterity save or a constitution save?
Yeah,
or
dex.
dexterity
Dex
save.
save.
Okay, so the bandit that's right in front of you, trying to beat a 10. Why is he rolling at advantage? We're going to
God,
take the first
God.
one. It was a 7. He fails. Let me just take
And-
him off.
Yay!
And
I think he's dead. what?
Yeah, what do you roll for the damage there?
2d6.
2d6.
Is
On
it
a
the same
failed
2d6 for everyone? Okay, yeah, so give me
Yeah,
2d6, Tomo.
Yeah.
A creature takes 2d6 on a failed save and half as much on a successful one. So even if you successfully saved, you still take damage.
Yeah, so you can roll 2d6
Great.
for me here.
So I roll 2d6. Okay, sorry.
Correct.
Jesus Christ.
Yep.
You're all right, Tomo.
Here
You're
we go.
doing fine.
Here
You're
we
doing
go.
really well.
Here we go.
He's so dead.
Is he?
Oh, he's gone. You freaking killed him.
And the
Nice.
two
You're
bane
making this up?
guys subtract
Barbecue
+4
Bandit.
from their saves.
Awesome.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Do I roll
so-
again?
Well, we're going to
No.
roll the saves for the other guys,
Oh,
but
right.
the first one, so this is
Yeah.
fire breath, right?
Yep.
Yeah, so he explodes into flames. There's been a lot of death by fire. In fact, so far, every one of these bandits has been burned to death. The second bandit, watching his friend get engulfed in flames, screams really loudly. As, oopsie. It's the same modifier, so it doesn't actually matter. And then what? We'll take a d4 away from that, so that's down to a 15.
Should be a dex saving throw.
Yeah, it's the
of
same. It's a
2d6.
+1 either way, though. So
okay.
so
Um,
he manages
takes
to
half.
save. So he takes half. So roll 2d6 and he'll take half.
No, you just. You can, but.
Or do you go off the same one?
The same one, so
Oh.
you take 3.
Okay, very well, thank you. And now the bandit leader is gonna make his.
Come on, you
he's
bastard.
dexterous.
Nah.
He is dexterous.
God damn it.
What does he need
Oh,
to?
he's got to roll a d4. Take the d4 off.
Yeah, but.
It's
still
gonna
gonna
take it
be
down to a
14.
14.
That really needed to be a 3 or a 4.
Look,
So what
he's
does he take?
still,
He still takes something,
he
right?
takes 3 points of damage. Nick Fat, he does.
My neck fatting.
This is going to be the first
Oh, no.
production that's ever had the term neck fatting. He's neck fatting again, guys.
Oh,
He's
he's neck fatting. He's neck fatting.
Great. You've managed to burn one guy to death, wound and kind of slightly singe 2 others. Do you want to do anything else?
Just talk. I think probably just talk to them, but they're probably too busy. I think so. That's it for me. Oh, hang on. How many hit points have you got left there, Daniel?
I'm sorry, but it's
8.
the idea of you breathing fire on a group of people and then going, "Hey, can we just have a quick chat?" Oh, sorry, that's actually a terrible idea.
Should I run in between everybody, or is it probably good if one of us tries to make it out alive? I don't know.
Yeah, I think you should try and make it the fuck out alive.
Should I? Yeah.
Well, we're lucky because the next round, the next thing is the bandit captain. I should survive that, and then
We hope.
And then
both
it's Gak.
Gak and I get a whale on them.
Yeah. And I've still
Okay,
got a part of
I'll
consideration.
Yes, so do I.
My problem is I
I'll-
can't burning hands without getting you. Maybe I can.
Well,
If you
could
move, you
always-
could.
Yeah.
Yes.
I run up, away
Wait.
and up. Oh, what?
Away and up. Okay.
Like
And
sort of
up.
off in this direction.
Yeah.
All right. You run away and up.
Correct.
And manage to sort of get up. You managed to get to. You're kind of still kind of in the looseness of the tree line there, but you're also kind of your back is up against a bit of a sheer rock wall as well. So there's not.
I see.
You'd have to do a bit of
Okay.
climbing to get any further in that direction. But
Okay.
you're in a good spot.
Okay.
That's Noel. So it's the El Bandito del Leader. He's going to make a couple of attacks against Daniel Underbough with advantage because he's still got a few of his lads surrounding you, but he is baned. Does he have to make a save against that bane at some point, or
No.
or does Tomo
that's as
break
long
his
as
concentration when he attacked? It's not. There's no concentration on it.
No.
Awesome.
No.
That's good. All right, Daniel.
Still banged, are they?
He's coming at you for well, that 13 will hit you, right? But he's got to roll 1d4, so he'll definitely get a -1. So there's no point. We don't even need to worry about the rolling the d4.
Nope.
Because we know he's going to miss with that first one. So that's good. And his second one.
Suck me, hairy ball sack.
Wait, that was wrong. I actually rolled the wrong. Hold on, I rolled the wrong thing. Here we go. That one still gets you. He whamps you for 4 points of slashing damage. Ow! Because it's 5 plus 3 is 8, halved to 4. Yikes! However, that ends his turn.
Right.
And it is now Gak Thundercloud. Gak,
right.
in the back of Gak's head, he hears a crowd of people, all of them his father, clapping and going, Gak, 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 Gak.
Get around and burn these
I want to get
fuckers.
around to burning hands the shit, meaning, and remembering I've got my expeditious retreat on still, so I should be able to move a bit further than normal, right?
Yeah, where do you want to get to?
Well, my concern is burning hands is a cone effect, isn't it?
You could.
So I need.
You could get them all from where you are, but you will get Daniel. If you want to burn all of them, Daniel will also have to make a saving throw.
I can't do that anymore.
I have advantage because I have danger sense.
So what are you telling me?
Well, I could duck. I have a better chance of ducking.
But you'll still take half though.
I will, and that'll fuck me. That will absolutely fuck me.
I can step off to the side and take out 2 of them.
Well, with a dash, you could probably come up above, beyond
take out 3.
Nola's and take out 3.
Yep.
Yeah, do it.
Yep. All right. So you relocate to a position that allows you to burning hands 3 of them without getting Daniel again. And it's all the guys who are baned, so they're all gonna have a rough time saving throw this one. So get your burning.
So here we go.
Roll your hands. Fuck
13.
me, that's a lot of damage.
Is it?
Wow.
Good.
A 6 and a 4 and 3, yeah.
That's
so
great.
What are we making here? Dex saving throws. Let's get
13.
Yeah. With minus a D4. Oh, he doesn't even need his D4. The first bandit engulfed in flames, dead.
Great.
The bandit captain.
Barbecue.
Why is he doing that with advantage? Doesn't matter. What was the first one? 12. So he got 6. Wait a minute. What is going on with those dice? Oh, 9. Okay, I see. Plus his thing, 3. So he gets a 12, which doesn't matter anyway, even with his D4 lessened. Forget that 19. Ignore that completely. I accidentally had it. So he takes 13 points of damage. Oh, he's looking so crispy. He's still stumbling around, a man on fire, right? But he's still alive, and his mate behind him, dead. Just dies. Just immediately engulfed, also in flames.
Thinned out the crowd.
You'd think these guys would have learned not to group up at this stage, but unfortunately, they did not. And the 2 bandits on either side of the leader both perish and incinerate and fire. The bandit leader still on his feet, but he's having a shitty day.
Not for much fucking long.
And that means it's Daniel Underbough's turn.
Right, sunshine.
Surely one more hit is going to take this guy.
That's right, and I've got me war pick and me hand axe, so we'll go with me war pick. Right in there. No, I'm gonna use me bardic inspiration.
Yes.
Oh, maybe I won't.
Oh.
Yes, I will. Let's try it.
Still not enough.
Still not enough.
Still not enough.
Right. Then I'll have a go at him with my hand axe.
Yes,
Oh.
mate.
You hit him with the hand axe, however.
Right, that's 1d6 plus 2.
Come on, 6.
Oh,
Come on,
Jesus
6.
Christ.
Just roll a
It's
d6
plus-
and we'll just add the 2.
And then I add another 2 on it. So that is 3 plus 2, 5 plus 2 more is 7.
Okay. You smack him. All right. It is El Bandito's turn. He is going to take a swing at Daniel Underbough with his scimitar at an advantage, and he completely misses. He's useless.
Yes.
Oh,
He's useless.
great.
Misses 100%. And that means
Right.
it is now Noel Leeming's turn.
No pressure, Noel,
Um,
but it's all on you.
Yeah.
My life
yeah.
is literally in your hand.
We need
mean,
to take out that bandit leader, mate,
Yeah.
because he's attacking
mean-
next.
Yeah, but could I just mock him or something? Anyway, okay, I run up to wherever the best position is for me to be in, which I think is to be next to Daniel and the leader.
Uh-huh.
And I,
You want to be on the other side, yes, there.
Let me clear that
Yeah.
dead body out of the way.
yeah, and I flop out my rapier
Yes.
and I well, can I point blank him with the heavy crossbow?
I don't think so.
No, you'll be at
Okay.
disadvantage.
Okay, I'll point blank him with my rapier.
Does he get to attack with advantage because there's 2 of you next to him?
Yes.
All right. So you get to make this
Thank you.
attack with advantage.
So
Lovely.
I'll put it on advantage,
Mm-hmm.
and
Oh, no,
I'll click
no,
on.
he doesn't because I'm being flanked on the other side. So it's
Correct.
just normal.
Normal. She's a
so
normal
close to
attack.
do-
Suck
Okay,
him.
here we go.
Bang.
Here it comes. What can go wrong? Oh God! Is it anything?
Oh, that could go wrong. Oh, no.
No, you come up to him and you try to hit him with your rapier. I would like to imagine that you yelled out, "Don't worry, Daniel, I'll save you."
Oh, no.
Only to
Did
just
I hit
kind
him?
of lunge and miss there.
Did I not?
Oh,
But the bandit leader is so pissed off at your attempt. So he is going to. It's bandit leader's turn. Oh, unless do you have any bardic inspiration you want to try and nut out?
No,
And
he's
I
out.
think
he's
I've-
inspired the whole
Yeah,
party
yeah.
already.
I think I've nutted as much as I can.
Yeah.
Like, there's nothing left.
Okay, all right. So the bandit leader.
Out.
He first of all goes to attack Daniel Underbough. And
wow.
misses. He's not. He's got no more advantage though, right? Like because we're all
No.
flanked out. He's going to have another swipe at you though, Daniel. And he's got. Oh no, he's got his minus D4 still.
Yeah, minus D4.
So he misses badly.
Yes. Bang.
Both hits. And that means he now turns to run away from you,
Fucking twat.
which means that you guys will
Oh.
get to make an attack of advantage, attack of opportunity, right?
Opportunity. That is right.
So let's get an attack of opportunity from who would do it first? Daniel.
Me? Oh, okay.
Right.
Or-
Here we see how he likes this. Like that. Oops. I might have rolled it twice. I shouldn't have done that.
It's all
Take
right.
the
You
first
missed
one.
him.
14.
But you also get to make an attack of opportunity there. Noel.
Now. Okay. Here it comes. That normal or advantage?
Normal. And you hit him with the rapier just as he's
Yes.
running away. The
In the
fact that
back.
he's running because he
Right in
missed
the
you guys
pooper.
twice. The fact that he's so fucked and then he just had 2 straight misses with his scimitar made him go, fuck this. So roll that damage on that rapier. Not that it tremendously matters.
Do I just click on the damage
Just
part?
click where it says rapier in
Yeah.
the chat window, yeah.
Oh.
All right. Tomo.
It's a
How
D20.
It's it. What is that?
No.
No.
Click on the word rapier.
In the chat thing there. No. Again wrong. Again wrong.
Well, in this window. Oh, where is it? Oh.
There you go.
There it is. There.
Massive.
Wow.
Okay, Tomo, please describe to me the way in which you kill this bandit leader who's running from you.
I see him turn away, and I get a burst of courage because I know that he can't hurt me anymore, and so I run up behind him and I slide it into his weak back between his vertebrae, and I tap the end, and it goes ba-ding, and I pull out my clarinet and I tune my clarinet to a B flat because that's what it sounds like.
He's dead.
It's like a tuning fork. Okay.
Oh, okay. The bandit leader is dead. All right.
And then I put my foot on the bandit leader's back and I say, "Observe me, Noel, killer of the Bandit King, all by myself. You're welcome."
It's an attack of opportunity, not a whole ass turn, pal. All right, calm down.
Wow.
Gak, it's your turn now. You're
Right,
up, pal.
I step down to the remaining bandit, and it hasn't found me yet. I'll burning hands the shit out of him.
Okay. Please kill him. I love the fact that you've won every single fight. You've been the finisher. Burning hands. Let's go. What do I need to do? Let's roll the damage, and we'll see if I can survive it.
I'm going to shout Gak attack before I do this.
Absolutely. I would expect nothing less.
Gak attack!
Oh. Is it good?
11?
It's 11, yep. So let's see if we can make his dex save here.
He's probably toast anyway.
What has he got to beat? 13?
13.
Yeah.
He eats. He gets pretty badly singed there. He's like on fire, like everyone else that he's known and loved. He's on fire. Not dead, however. Daniel, it is your turn.
The closer. Close it down.
No, I'm gonna rock back my head. I'm gonna scream at the sky. Ah! And I'm gonna headbutt him in his flaming crotch.
Wait, so you're just gonna go for a basic? What is that? A D20 plus your strength for it to hit?
D20 plus 4.
Okay.
Oh my god.
You hit him. So what's the damage going to be?
1 plus my rage bonus plus my strength bonus. So it'll be 1 plus 5. So it'll be a total of 5 damage.
All right. You headbutt this guy in his dick again. And the bandit kind of doubles over and lets out a very loud "Core blimey!" He looks like really he's very, very hurt, but he's not dead.
Not dead.
So
Right,
close, so close to killing him.
I'll hand axe him for my other. I'll just use the hand axe.
You should have softened him up with the axe first.
Oh no, fuck that.
That gets him.
All right.
I mean, to be honest, you don't need to roll the damage, but you can go ahead and do it anyway.
Go on. Let's...
That would be the total of the damage.
Does that mean he misses?
Okay. Describe to me the way in which you kill this bandit with your hand axe, please.
So he's doubled over in pain. So I grab him by the scruff of the neck, pull him so he's completely bent over, and I just bury it right in his spine and watch his legs go poof, straight out as he soils himself, and then I will jump up and down on him, screaming, "That is what you fucking get!" Just repeatedly over and over again until the rage completely subsides, which is about another 30 seconds of jumping up and down and going, "That is what you fucking get! Who wants another fucking piece of me? Anybody want me? I'm right fucking here. This is my fucking postcode. You can fucking find." Oh, wow. That was a workout. Well done, everyone. High fives all round.
High
That was
fives all
great.
around.
High fives all
Yeah.
around. I really believe in you. That was great. Whoa, what a workout. I really feel... Sorry, I lost my temper a little bit there, Gak.
No, that's fine.
Ooh.
No. Oh,
Did I threaten to wear that man like a hat? I think I did.
Hey, we're well done.
Hey Tomo, is it possible
Yeah.
for you? Like, do you have nerve endings in your neck? Like, can
I-
you feel?
I'm only comfortable when my neck fat is surrounding a microphone because I can feel the closer to my vocal cords, and it's got to get through a lot of stuff. Then I know
It's
I'm
like one of those
communicating.
special forces marks.
Yeah,
It's
the
like a
special
contact
forces
mark.
have it, don't they?
Yeah,
That's right.
the contact mark. It's a contact mark. Yeah.
Yeah, I've had a lot of training.
Switching to thermal.
Just
Switching to neck. Okay.
Wow, that was intense.
Great work, everybody. I really thought
totally-
at least one of us was going
Guys.
to die. I did.
Guys, despite the fact that I'm really, really sore,
Mm.
and I'm bleeding
Mm.
profusely,
Mhm.
that was amazing. I'll go into battle
Well
with you guys any day.
That was really good. You burnt a lot of people to death. It was quite full
A
on,
lot.
but I think it was good stuff.
I mean, I don't know. I never thought I would gain so much happiness and joy from barbecuing baddies.
I mean, let's just remember who took out the main guy, and that was me.
That's true.
So let's not.
While they're doing this, I'm just going to root through the corpses, see what I can find.
Oh no, we
Just
see
have
that as
fun.
well. We see that as
We
well.
see
So
that as
I
well,
start
we
going
do
through
as
the
well.
ashes. I start going through the ashes.
I start searching the Bandit King.
Oh, what? I was doing that
specifically.
Okay, can I get? Does one of you want to do the investigation? Do you all want to roll your own sort of separate investigation checks, or should we just do? Either two of you can roll one each, or one of you can roll one with an advantage while being assisted to search.
I've
these
got
corpses.
investigation +2.
Me too.
Mine's plus dick, so
Okay.
I'll help.
All right. So,
So
Gak,
do-
if
Okay,
you
Thundercloud.
Gak roll investigation with the advantage. Oh, that's pretty good. Roll again just to see if you get a critical, like a natural 20. But
Roll again.
True.
yeah, because you've got advantage because
You
you're
got
being
advantage.
assisted.
I was
Yeah.
hoping you.
But it's definitely wants to be a 20. Okay, rutting around the bodies, you see each of the bandits has a pretty well made scimitar. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 scimitars, including the bandit leaders. The bandit leader himself has some studded leather armor, which is in pretty crappy condition. Like, you could get it repaired, but I want to go ahead and call it damaged leather armor. So it's not really usable right now because you guys really wailed on him during that fight. But studded leather, there's some damaged studded leather armor there. The bandit leader's daggers that he threw at you are also both. You find both of those.
One
so
of
you've
them
got
is still in his ass. Yeah.
one of them, the one that's so you find the one that's in your ass first, and you pull it out and go, oh, there's another one of these, and then you spot it on the ground. So you got 2 daggers, 5 scimitars, and some busted up studded leather armor from them. Also, kind of on their bodies and in their purses, you managed to find. How do I just trying to get this root randomizer to work? You find about 28 gold pieces scattered around the just on these bodies here. 28 gold pieces. One of them has a loaf of bread.
Oh, it's now a loaf of toast.
Mhm.
Am I wrong?
And around
Very
the bandit leader's neck, you spot a fancy gold medallion.
I'm taking it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I kind of killed him.
Are
with
these
this, but-
scimitars better quality than my own scimitar?
Roughly the same. They're pretty well made, decent scimitars. About as good as the one that you've got, yeah.
What's
I
saying
don't know
you
if I can be
divide
bothered
those
lugging.
gold pieces up? We take 9 each. Then there's a couple of extra.
9.3.
You guys take the gold and split it between you.
Because you're rich as shit, you piece of shit. So 20. So that's 14 each.
14 each.
Plus rich piece of shit. Can
Well,
I
money
take
never
two?
bought happiness for my father.
He had a lot of fucking wet nurses he's getting busy on.
I think he
Can I take?
misunderstood the term wet nurse.
My daughter's just rolled out of bed. I just need to grab it. But can I take 2 scimitars? Yeah.
I'm gonna have to bow out anyway.
Yeah. Shall we do the searching of the bandit camp and everything at the start of the next sesh, and we can leave that with you guys having pretty successfully dispatched like a rather large number of bandits. That was a pretty
intense.
challenging fight. I really enjoyed that. That was really good fun.
It was close, man.
Yeah, it was. I think if one of you had have gone down early, which could have happened a couple times, it probably would have been a pretty different story. But it just shows how handy a bard is, eh? With all their buffs and debuffs. So yeah, we'll leave you guys there with that gear.
Is a bard handy though?
What happened? What?
Is a bard handy? Are they useful?
Wait a second.
Here's the thing, Jared. Right, you're doing a lineup show, right? Do you need like the guy who goes out and does 10 at the top? Like he doesn't kill, but do you need him? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, he definitely helps. Yeah, he definitely helps.
That's right. Like we're just discussing a bard's relevance in combat. He's
what
like
are you fucking kidding?
Saying that he's like a wolf.
I burnt one guy.
People always think musical comedy is funny. They always think it's funny, even if it's shit.
It's easy to judge.
If you've got a ukulele and you're telling shit jokes, people always go, "Fuck, that's the most hilarious thing."
That's what gets the. I mean, that's what gets
Wilson
people
Dixon.
in and gets them excited. Look, I mean, it's probably beyond you guys, to be honest. But there's 2 crafts going on at once. There's comedy and there's music. Okay. It's not just, I've got a joke.
That's why people think they're so clever. That's why they think it's cool.
Yeah.
I like how we've had, 3 battles, 3 encounters?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm now feeling Gak's a bit of a one-trick pony with the burning hands. Even though it's just...
Yeah, but I think it works because the first thing that you kill. Yeah, remember, like Gak's first experience was... To his knowledge, this giant bear came hooning out of the woods a day and a bit ago and nearly killed these 2 big tough guys. And even though it only had like 1 hit point left, that was the first time in Gak's life that he'd ever used burning hands on something that was trying to kill him, and he killed it instantly. So he's very high on the burning hands right now.
Oh, he's obsessed now.
Yeah, he's very big on it. That's what the Gak attack is.
It's part of the deal he's made with his fiendish patron, you know.
He's already thinking about the merch, you know.
Can I carry all these scimitars? Oh, unless just because I'm strong.
As long as if you add them to your thing, you'll see.
I'll drop them into your inventory now, eh?
I'll take the 2 daggers.
You take the 2 daggers?
Yeah.
Oh, does anyone else want some scimitars? I'm just taking them purely for money.
Nah.
How many did I say there were?
Did you say 5 or 6 or something?
5.
You got 5 scimitars and what is it? Studded. Some studded leather armor, but I am just gonna. Oh, did it drop that in?
And no one's got detect magic, eh?
No.
Oh, what was that necklace I took?
Golden medallion.
Should I just put it as gold medallion?
Yeah.
What's your
Anyway.
arcana check? Do you want to do an arcana check on that or anything? Or I tell you what's buzzing. Two things for me. Can we
Yes, I'll
check
do
the
an arcana
buildings?
check on that.
Well, I think because Crizzo's got to go, we'll do the checking
sorry.
of the
Okay.
buildings and the loot picking, which will be good because it'll give me a moment to sort out my loot table. Who's going to grab the studded leather armor that needs to be repaired?
No.
I'll take it if I
Not-
can carry
not
it.
fucking interested in it.
I can always drop it later. I'm assuming I'm really strong.
You can definitely carry a little bit more, I think.
Yeah. Have you put the weight of the scimitars in? Oh, you.
Warning: AC is not incorrect. Unequip extra armor or shields from an item. Oh, okay. So hold on.
I'll just unequip it. There we go.
Yeah.
There we go.
And then I'm also just want to add the note there that it's broken.
Yeah. All right.
All right. So
Steve, can I roll arcana on that medallion?
yes.
What did I find out?
As far as you're aware, it's a very nice medallion.
Jesus.
Cool. I put it on.
When you put it on, nothing happens, but you do feel,
Yeah.
when you kind of feel like cold sort of metal, and it just kind of makes you feel a little bit more sort of vigorous. You sort of feel like every fish and chip shop owner you've ever seen.
I start posing for the guys going, do you like it? I think it really suits me. It's good, isn't it? This is amazing.
Can you just roll a quick performance check for me, just to see how well you're modeling that medallion? I would just like to know
Sure.
how the group should feel.
Not
Yeah,
great.
I
To
mean,
the 5.
respond as you want to, guys, but it's not the most impressive display.
Gak,
What are you
I'm
doing?
still fucking pissed off at you.
Hey, it worked out. It was touch and go, but it worked out. Like, we
This-
can debrief all
this-
you want. What would you have
this
wanted
would
me to
come
do in
in-
that situation?
Two
I mean-
things. First thing, not to fucking just go off half cocked, and then second thing, at the end of it all, punts around the crisp, charred bodies of all these guys wearing a medallion on your neck and posing like you're some
Yeah.
fucking
You-
model.
You're wearing his
that's
jewelry.
sick.
That belonged to a human being, mate.
It's
and now you're
sick.
prancing around on top of his body. You're a fucking
Okay.
pig.
That's
the one who was-
entitled. That's
one
entitled.
that-
That's rich entitlement.
Okay, I'm taking all of this on board, and I will make myself better from this experience. What I will say is that he was a horrible man, and I was too close to. If I'd snuck away and they heard me, it would have been even worse. I took out 9 of them.
Oh, look.
So
Okay.
no, I just felt.
Hey, we've all
8.
done stuff, mate. I killed the leader, okay, by myself. So let's just remember we're a team here, okay? It's no glory
Oh my
by
God!
Yeah, I'll let you have
You
the
did
necklace.
kill
That's
him.
fine. That's not a big deal.
I take my medallion off.
No,
and I-
thanks. No. It's just grease.
No, because
neck.
you killed
Hey,
him.
I've got enough stuff in my neck flaps, okay? I don't want your little gold chain in here, okay? There's no room in the inn, okay? We are full.
Okay, I'll put it back on, and I'll say I'll
Thank
look
you.
after it for you.
Maybe.
All right.
Here's a thought. Maybe since the leader was wearing it, the leader should have it.
Ah, God. Okay.
I don't
Fine.
think so. That argument's not strong.
It's like a leadership medallion.
Can I just say,
Whoever's
while
got it
while Daniel
the
is saying this
leader.
to you, while Daniel is saying all of this to you, he is covered in the blood of the bandits that surrounded him, his own blood from absorbing most of the damage from all of the bandits, and a whole lot of sort of soot and ash from all of the fire that erupted around him while you guys carelessly burned the bandits that he was standing in the middle of. Continue, Daniel. I just want them to be aware that you are currently covered in the glory of your great works. Please continue.
I
can I
hand him a
s-
handkerchief.
Because Gak's nearly dead. I am spotless. I am looking good. I've got my clarinet. I'm a man on the scene.
I've got blood gushing out of my butt cheek, and I've got
Yeah, but Daniel
all been there,
particularly,
mate.
Daniel is covered
Yeah.
in the gore and the grime of battle right now.
Especially since I'm in the fucking drip zone. You know, every time you get somebody in a gut blow, it's right in the face. It's right in the face.
You're like
being
the
in
drip
like
catcher under
being-
a barbecue.
It's like, it's absolutely like that.
Mm.
Yeah, it's just, you get splashed with everything. Every time
I've-
someone loses control of their bladder because they're dead, who gets it? The halfling. The halfling.
You earned it, mate.
Covered it.
I've got to bounce, guys. This was awesome.
Yes.
Yeah, all right. Hey,
Um,
thanks, team. We'll pick it up again next week sometime.
Let's check the tree stump anyway. That's my thing.
Write that down as a note for next time.
I'm writing it.
Cheers very much for watching. Do the old like thing, the old subscribe buzz, the old notification bell scenario. If you've got some nitpicky comment, leave it. And if you've got something nice to say, this is the internet. What are you doing? I'll see you next time.